Okay, marketing and lead generation. This is probably, this would be the main thing that TCMA does. So let's say, a club contacts us or we talk to a club and they say, we're having trouble getting a lot of members. We'll just start purely with the membership. We're having trouble getting a lot of members for our tennis program. Maybe it's just flat on tennis members, or they may say something like, I really am having a lot of trouble building my 10 and under program. And that's exactly where we come in. First off, we want to identify what the problem is, whether it's just building your membership base altogether or it's getting more kids involved in your program. That helps us a lot, because that's where we come in and say, okay, we're going to build this custom campaign for you so that you're able to solve that problem. And some clubs have one problem, 2, 3, 4, 5 problems. So when I say custom, and I literally mean it is customized. What we do for your club, if you're in Colorado, is not going to be the same thing that we do for people over in Utah or maybe even in Arizona. It's not. It's a completely different demographic. Maybe the population's a little bit bigger, maybe smaller in some places. So those things that we do take in account, or we understand how to market to those people. And obviously based on the prices that you put on there and membership fees and so on and so forth. But our job is to solve those problems. So we use high targeted and customized Facebook ads to generate those leads. You need leads first, and I think this is like a middle ground. There's like a middle ground here, because people put Facebook ads on, or clubs do, or tennis clubs do, and they think immediately, I'm going to put a Facebook ad on and my membership's going to increase dramatically. And obviously it doesn't work that way, otherwise people like us wouldn't exist. So we're more the middle person that comes in, and with our experience and doing this for so many years, we know how to collect that data. So we collect all this data for you, and we basically hand it over to you, and we say, all right, here's how many people are interested in your club or your program, or again, whatever your problem may be, and it's now up to you to go and sell those people, and here you go. It's a lot easier to bring in people to your club or to your program doing it that way. You gotta almost hold the consumer's hand as they're funneling through and trying to understand how much they're going to be paying for the club. Maybe it's the membership or tennis program. You have to do that these days. You cannot expect to have anybody go to your club's website and just say, look, this looks great, I want to sign up. That's a rare thing. You typically have people that want to take tours first, and then they'll ask about if there's any discounts or if there's a referral program. Those questions start to come up all the time. Essentially, you have to have that middle person, that you got to hold someone's hand, and that's how you make the sell. Unless you're Nick Bollettieri's, you got an awesome tennis academy. Unless you're Nick Bollettieri's, or maybe even Nuke's Tennis Ranch over in New Braunfels, you know what you're getting when you go, to those places, because they're established places, and they're known for, Bollettieri's is known for their high performance, their tennis programs, and they got a lot of pros working out there. And Nuke's is more of a fun resort, and they've got a great program, great academy programs too over there in New Braunfels. But you kind of know what you're getting there. For most country clubs that just have just your basic tennis programs, you don't know, and you've got to be able to talk to those people and make the sell. So again, where we come in is we basically help you generate hundreds of leads, and we hand them to you and say, here you go, here's the people that are interested in your club. And again, we do that through very detailed and high performing and targeting Facebook ads. And again, we've done this. I've done this so many times. I've done this with fitness centers. I've done this with my own tennis programs. And I can tell you these methods and what we do, our system that we set up. It's like, I don't want to say it's foolproof, but it works. It works all the time for us. And you get amazing leads. And I mean, all you got to do is just reach out to these people and sell them after that. So, and that's also another service that we offer is, we generate the leads for you. We want to put those customers right there in your office, or we want to put those customers face to face with you so that you are able to make those sales. You can tell them about your programs. And that's something we don't do. That's something you do. We basically, we help sell your program online, but people still going to want to talk. And you need to be able to pitch them your program, or maybe you're a membership director. You've got to make sure that they're coming to the club and you're giving them tours, and you're really just selling the club. So in a nutshell, that's the first big thing we do is, we identify the problems, and once we identify the problems, we come up with that custom online marketing campaign, and we help generate those leads for you. So, and that's how we start making a difference immediately. And you can do this, almost overnight. So, I say overnight, it takes a good 24 to 48 hours to do it, but you start really attacking Facebook ads like that and being aggressive. Get ready, because the leads will start coming in, and once they start coming in, you got to be ready to sell. So yeah, that's the first thing we do.